This shit's hard work, yo. Don't get it twisted. If you're not ready to kill yourself in the weight room and go through hella pain and not be mentally tough, man, this dunking shit ain't for you. At least if you want to improve and get better, it's not for you if you're not willing to put this work in. All right, this is why I always say, you gotta love it if you want to jump high. You really gotta love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't be out here doing these hard workouts, man. But this is what it takes. At least to progress, this is what it takes, yo. Push yourself. Push yourself today, push yourself tomorrow, for the rest of your life. Let's get it.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are back another day, back again with the voiceover. Man, I like doing voiceovers, man. It's good to look back on these workouts and take y'all through what's going on inside my head, right? But yeah, to explain this first exercise, if you're new here, this is my least favorite exercise. It is reverse Nordic isos. Actually, scratch that. It hurts in a good way, right? It's tough, but it's mentally challenging, and it sucks, but it gets you right. It gets your knees healthy. A lot of people are asking me if they should do this exercise if their knees hurt. My answer to that is it depends. That is a really common answer to a lot of questions regarding jump training, but it depends. If you feel pain when you're doing this, that means you are not ready for this. You need to be doing other types of isometrics. If you don't feel pain when you're doing this, then good for you. Do this every single day, right? It's a good warm-up for the knees. It's going to get them healthy. There's a lot of research that supports isometrics for tendinopathy. Right here's the app I use to track my workouts. It's called Team Builder. It's only available through our online coaching. If you go to THPstrength.com, link in the description, you can purchase online coaching from us. We include at-home body weight workouts with any tier that you purchase, but that's the app we use, man. It's called Team Builder, really dope. Keeps track of all your workouts, all the weights and sets that you do. Right here, I'm doing some dynamic flexibility. This is just to get you moving right, get a little sweat going, and to prevent injuries during the workout. I'm also going to show how it looks on Team Builder, to the whole list of what this looks like. And yeah, this is honestly, I hate the warm-up part of the workout. And like I said in my last video, a lot of people skip it, but it's these little things that you got to do to be great, right? It's the same thing as going to basketball practice, not even basketball practice, going by yourself to the park and drill the hell out of left-hand layups, or only practicing in and out crossovers going to the left. Like these are the little things that make you great. And when you stack these kind of workouts up day to day, and next thing you know, a year or two has gone by, and guess what? You just built up so much volume doing the little things that it leveled you up a little bit, right? Even if all those little things just mean that you gained an inch makes a big difference. That's what she said. Right here, I believe this is the second to last exercise in the dynamic flexibility workout. This is a bent knee ankle stretch. Ankle mobility is key, ladies and gentlemen. Practice ankle mobility every single day. This exact type of exercise I'm doing right here, do that every single day. Ankle mobility is key for jumping, for squatting deep, all that stuff. Right here, we got some pretzel action going on. This is working on your internal rotation. Again, internal rotation, super key for jumping. When you plant your feet and you get that block foot in there, that block foot leg is internally rotated, right? There's not a lot you can do to improve internal rotation, because a lot of it is dependent on your hip anatomy, but you can improve it a little bit. I've seen a little bit of gains with it. So again, it's a little things, doesn't hurt to try. Right here, we're doing sprint development drills. These are really common in track and field, hence the name sprint development, to build coordination up, get good technique for sprinting. Also a perfect warm up for lifting. If you do it right, this gets a good sweat going. It really gets you warm. And it's also pretty tough, to be honest, because I do it without rest, right after the other. I do like 10, I believe here it was 20 repetitions of each one. Mind you, this room is hot as hell over here in Florida. we're getting like 85, 90-degree weather, and this room doesn't have AC, so it's like 100 in there, humid AF. It's basically like working out in a sauna, which is why I end up taking my shirt off. Look, I barely even started warming up, and I'm already breaking a sweat. But here we're getting into the good part of the workout, guys. One of the most important things, again, is the warm-up. I always start with an empty bar, and I just work through small ranges of motion, work all the kinks out, get warm, practice. I really focus on technique here. Something that a lot of people do is when they treat an empty bar like it's an empty bar, right? They don't really care. They throw it around. When you got an empty bar, you got to treat it like you got 300 pounds on the bar. Treat every set with quality and with perfection. I have some pretty big imbalances right now. They're going to be a lot clearer later in the workout when the weights get heavy. Again, if you don't know, I sprained my ankle 7 weeks ago. I believe like today is officially been 7 days, or tomorrow's about to be seven weeks officially. It was really bad ankle sprain. It was on my left side. So that's causing some imbalances when I squat and catch cleans. And then I also dealt with a right knee injury back in December. It's mostly gone now. It still bugs me a little bit, but I start to favor my left side because of it. And you can kind of tell in some of the cleans. So a really big focus for me today was just catching the bar balanced, right? And I struggled with it, but I would, after every set, I would go to the phone, look at my technique, make sure everything is good, see what I can fix. And that's also a big reason why I actually preach to everybody to record yourself as much as possible. One, you can track your progress over time. I am forever grateful that I tracked my progress when I was dunking from when I was like 15, 16 years old. It's so dope looking back and seeing how much you've grown as an athlete. So it's good to track your progress. Second, you can look at your technique and see what you can fix on it. And yeah, it's really good. Track your progress, guys. Here we go on my first working set. This is 185 pounds. And I've been pretty detrained when the quarantine first started. I didn't work out that whole first week. Then me and John is my business partner and really good friend. He's the one that helps me with the online coaching. We both write the programs for everybody. John came up with a beastly at-home body weight program. I know a lot of y'all are currently on the program. Again, go to THPstrength.com to check it out. And it's really hard, and a lot of people are making a lot of gains on it. So I was doing the at-home program all of last week. And then this week I realized I had this gym. So this is kind of the first time I'm using weights in like 3 weeks, to be honest. So this is my second heavy workout. My days are usually split into Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's when I really train heavy. Mind you, I train every single day, but my Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my heavy lift sessions. And yeah, the power cleans, man, they felt really tough. Just because I wasn't used to the weight, and it was a lot of volume to handle today. But they were really fun, man. The hardest part, honestly, is not even like cleaning it. It's just getting it back down, because controlling 185 pounds back to your back like on top of your legs, it's really tough. I wish I could just drop the weight straight from my shoulders, but I try to catch it with my quads. My quads are actually bruised from catching the weight down, but it's all good. Now this part of the workout killed me. I don't know if you guys have a lot of experience with a front rack position. Front rack position is what you see right here with the elbows up. It's how you catch it clean, how you do front squats. This exercise is called front rack reverse lunges, I believe, or something like that. And I did 8 reps each leg. This is only 95 pounds. John programmed for me to only do 40% of my max right now. I've done like 225 on a front rack reverse lunge before. So I was using 95 pounds for my 40%. And man, holding 95 pounds up for 16 reps straight, because again, I'm doing 8 reps each leg, that sucked really bad. Now, at this point in the workout, you're already pretty gassed. The power cleans take a lot out of you. And honestly, it's not even, it is hard on your muscles. Like my legs obviously were burning and stuff, but you gotta be in really good shape for this. And that's something a lot of people take for granted when they're doing jump training, is like there's no endurance built into it. But you got to work on everything, ladies and gentlemen. And doing 16 reps of this is a lot of endurance work, right? So yeah, this workout's crazy. This is something you can do at home. You can get a book bag, put as much stuff as you can in it, or buy a kettlebell, buy a 50-pound kettlebell or something like that. Get it up and just rep the hell out of these reverse lunges. They will get you right. A lot of people might be asking why 8 reps. Traditionally for jump training, you always think low reps, push it real heavy and with intent. Every set with intent, every rep with intent, right? This is the first week of my cycle. So the first week, I explained this again in my last video a little bit, but you generally want to go from low to high intensity and then high to low volume. So this is the very beginning. So I'm at a high volume, low intensity. Intensity is the percentage of weight you use, and volume is basically how many reps and sets you do, or total amount of weight lifted. And so that's why we're doing it. It's kind of like a general prep phase to just get healthy, get hypertrophy going and all that. Now this workout right here, really dope. Achilles, rate of force development exercise. Try it. It is dope. I did 5 sets, 5 seconds, something like that. And then I did sissy squats here. I'm not showing all the sets and reps, guys. I did a lot more, but I'm trying to keep the video a little shorter. It's already a pretty long video, like 12 minutes and something. But again, this just work on these little things, guys. You don't need the sets and reps to get working. If you do want sets and reps and you do want complete programming, again, THPstrength.com. Buy some online coaching. We will get you right. It's expensive, but it's because we have more quality than any jump program out there. It's customized. It's one-on-one. It's basically like having a personal trainer. Last workout of the day. This is hamstring Nordic curls. I'm over here doing it in my roommate's bed because it's the only one that fits my feet. And if you do notice, I am indoors now. This is the second part of the workout. I worked out twice. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe.